Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
We're headed to North Salt Lake, and we have a treat in store.
Hey, Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy at Liberty Fest, and the fireworks are going off. Hey, Alana.
Hi, friends. We're going right to the fireworks. They are going off. Just wait. There we go. They are so pretty. We're going to get framed up and take you through your Independence Day forecast. You're going to see those graphics starting with Ensign Peak, and you're going to notice, yeah, we're not the only fireworks show, but we might be the best because Channel 4 is here. It's the 4th. It's kind of our holiday, folks. But we look over Ensign Peak, and we know that we've got fireworks and a little bit of cloud cover. Mother Nature bringing in her own fireworks. Satellite radar showing a few storms holding on in the south central portion of the state and over in eastern Utah. Those storms on the move, but we're now starting to trend a little drier. Be ready for that as we head into the 4th of July holiday. So we know that temperatures today topped out right around average, 91 for that high in Salt Lake, 96 in St. George, a little cooler in the south. Gorgeous display coming out of North Salt Lake. The music's playing, Sweet Caroline just hit. It's a good night. Peak wind gusts today with those thunderstorms definitely packing a punch, especially on the eastern side of the state where all that energy was focused. Winds are problematic and something you have to keep an eye on for the 4th. We actually have critical fire danger that is going to set up and really impact the southern and western end of the state. Red flag warnings in effect until 9 p.m. on the 4th of July for the West Desert and the southwestern corner of Utah. That includes Washington and Iron County. Any fire start would spread quickly, so we're going to be responsible, which is why we're at a professional show. So just know that red flag warning is going to hold steady. Hey, the drought monitor came out today. You know, Utah is the only state in the United States where the entire state is now facing drought conditions. Moderate drought at 100%, severe drought continuing to climb. Precipitation potential does hold on with lingering monsoon moisture in the northern portion of the state. That means that we could actually see a storm kind of sneaking on through. Here's a look at your 4th of July forecast. Is that just not a beautiful sight? Here we go, St. George, Salt Lake, those temperatures close to where they should be this time of year. We're going to see 100 in southern Utah, and we're going to look at those temperatures getting into the low 90s in the north. Futurecast shows just a few stray storms in northern Utah as we get through our Friday with a dry, windy, and hot setup for your holiday weekend. The upper level Futurecast shows the movement of that ridge of high pressure, and that is going to really be the key player here. That ridge will control what's happening for the 4th of July and into the holiday weekend in the middle of next week. The Four Corners Ridge will bring those temperatures really above average with the threat of triple digits even in northern Utah by the middle of next week. You've been forewarned. Your regional forecast showing you the temperatures for tomorrow. Seasonal with low 90s along the Wasatch Front, 100 degrees in St. George with a mix of 80s and 90s out there depending on your elevation. Gorgeous view from Eaglewood Golf Course. Big thanks to North Salt Lake for having us. Here's a look at the next 7 days in Washington County. You're going to see those numbers really staying hot, getting hot by the middle of next week with triple digits for the next 7 in Washington County. A drier, hot, and windy one in the south with critical fire danger. Here's a check on the Wasatch Front. We will also see a warming trend average for the holiday with a slight chance of some isolated storms, but by the afternoon and evening, we will see drier conditions moving in, hot for your holiday weekend, upper 90s expected, 100 by Wednesday. Triple-digit potential as that ridge of high pressure kind of centers up underneath Utah. That will bring the heat, and we could maybe flirt with some records. But looking like a decent holiday along the Wasatch Front with just the slight chance of some storms. Stay weather aware, keep your eyes to the skies. If you're not getting storms in your area, you could be getting just a gorgeous fireworks display. Be careful out there. We're joining you live from North Salt Lake. You're watching those incredible fireworks as the music plays. So many people in Davis County out here and enjoying a little bit of wind with a few of the storms that passed on by, but now it's all about the fireworks and the 4th of July. Drier conditions setting up. If you have plans for the holiday weekend, the heat will be here. It's just going to be a gradual warming trend over the next couple of days. By the middle of next week, it's going to be hot. Hello, July 4th, live from North Salt Lake. We'll send it back in to Brian and Sarah. Guys, we miss you. We're going to soak in the finale while we can. See you back in studio.
enjoy.
It's so cool. North Salt Lake knows how to start it earlier, the night before.
I guess it's what, 48 hours? You can keep going?
That's how it works.
48 hours after, why not?